Hi, welcome to another edition of the Alan Rosenberg Show. If you know my channel, me and my wife love going to the movies. And in 2024, we saw 44 movies. That's right. How do I know? Because I'm crazy. When I come home from the movies, I actually wrote it down on a piece of paper and wrote down how many stars I thought it deserved. Now, if you know, the Oscars just came out with their list of the 10 best nominees. The 10 best nominees for Best Picture of the Year. This was their choices. I am now going to show you my choices for the best movie of the year. The Alan Rosenberg Oscars. And you know what? I guarantee you're going to like my movies a lot better than these. So let's check it out. Again, here's the from the Oscar nominees, their 10 choices for best movie. Let's show you mine in the order that I saw them. At the end of this video, I will show you every movie we saw. So if you're into that kind of thing, I think it's kind of cool. All right, these are my top 10 nominees for Best Picture of the Year. Late Night with the Devil. This came out early in the year. I don't know if you remember this one. Let me take this out here so you can see it closer. Yeah, that was about a host of a late night talk show and trying to boost the ratings, so they bring out a girl that is supposedly possessed. I thought it was awesome. I thought all of these 10 were awesome. I don't need to say that. Next up, Abigail. It's about a young girl who is played by, what's her name, Alicia Weir. And she gets kidnapped, but the kidnappers get a lot more than they bargained for. Leave it at that. No spoilers. No spoilers. How about this one? When Evil Lurks. That's an Argentina, USA film about a small town dealing with, let's say, a weird possession issue. Do you remember this one? Bear with me. How about Maxine? That was the third movie in the series, following Pearl and X, and that's a Ty West film starring Mia Goth as she seeks fame and fortune in Los Angeles. How about The Substance? That made the list, I think, from the Oscars. Demi Moore, tour de force, man. Very original body horror type movie about the pressures of trying to stay young and beautiful. How about this one? Smile 2. Naomi Scott was awesome. She played a pop star who has to deal with that Smile supernatural curse, possession curse. That the original Smile, I thought, was one of the great movies of the last couple of decades. This one did not disappoint as well. It also showed the pressures and the horrors of being a pop star, which was a nice twist. How about this one? Heretic, starring Hugh Grant, about two Mormon girls who are missionaries, and they knock on his door. And let's just say, as they try to convert him, they get a lot more than they bargained for. It's frightening, and I got to tell you, it's got some good history lessons on the history of religion. How about this one? My Old Ass. Man, I didn't know anything about this movie. And it sounds goofy, about like an 18-year-old girl who somehow runs into herself at the age of 39. And let's just say they both learn some incredible life lessons. It is great. All of these are great. This one would probably be the least out of the 10 that I saw, but I thought it was pretty good. A Real Pain. Let's just call it a road trip movie. It was written by Jesse Eisenberg. He plays himself. He always plays himself. But Kieran Culkin, man, he just kills it in this movie. And they play cousins who are very different personalities, very different people. But they're rediscovering their history and their lives and their ups and downs and the issues that they have. And at the end of the day, it was pretty effective. And the last of the 10 that I will call for the best movies of the year is A Complete Unknown. Let's say I am not in any way, shape, or form a fan of biopics or biopics. The Bob Marley one, the Queen one, the Elton John one, they don't do anything for me. But I love this movie. Timothy Chalamet is absolutely incredible on this biopic of Bob Dylan's life. It only covers the years 1961 to 65. Ed Norton does an incredible job playing Pete Seeger, and what's her name? She listed here, Monica Barbaro. She does an incredible job playing Joan Baez. The music, the performing, the scenery. I'm from New York, so looking at Greenwich Village back in that day and the cars and the dress and the music, it was phenomenal. And his performance is beyond belief. And if you don't know, he actually plays the guitar and sings a song. It's him performing the Bob Dylan songs, and you wouldn't know it. All right, so just a quick review. Here's the 10 from the Oscars. Ugh, my opinion. Except that I have the substance there, and I got a complete unknown. That's about it. I have not seen The Brutalist. Here's my top 10 choices again. The best movies of the year from me, Alan Rosenberg. I saw 44 movies that came out in 2024. There's the top 10. What do you think the winner is for me? The top movies of the year? Well, what's the top 3? May surprise you, but it is definitely, for me, Late Night with the Devil, Abigail, and A Complete Unknown. Those are the top 3. But what's my favorite movie of the year in 2024? The Alan Rosenberg Oscar goes to A Complete Unknown. There you have it. So let me know what you think. What is your favorite movies of the year? Have you seen these? What do you think of them if you did? And if you haven't, go see them. I'm telling you, you're going to thank me. Here they are right there. There's my top 10. You'll love them. And now, for you fans that are interested, these are the 44 movies I saw that came out in 2024, and just about all of them we saw in the movies. And you can see that's the date we actually saw them. And you can pause it if you want to study them. There's the actual list, because I know I'm crazy. A couple of little notes. That's not all of them. Here's the second side. Longlegs, Oddity, Alien, Beetlejuice, Joker. We saw a lot. Wicked. Nosferatu. Boy, that might be the most disappointing movie of the year for me. I was so pumped to see Nosferatu, and boy, it didn't do much for me. And Trapped, Jesus, that was god-awful. Might be the worst movie of the year. Anyway, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. And I know the Alan Rosenberg Show, it's mostly about music, but you can tell I am a big, big movie guy. So, there you have it. Thanks so much again. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe. Check out the other videos. I got playlists, and I'll see you next time.